We are back and we're going into Heatwave, a little bit of a palate cleanser before, I would say, not a terrible show.
Right.
But Heatwave. Orange Cassidy thumbs up.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was fine. Exactly. It was a perfectly acceptable show. If this was a regular NXT, it would have been awesome. Mm-hmm. But for a pay-per-view, I enjoyed it. Yep. It was an enjoyable little...
do their counter-programming because, the AEW is afraid of competition now.
Exactly. This is what you wanted.
All right, you wanted competition. But now all of a sudden the sickos are afraid of it.
Yep. But here's where I liked about Heatwave. I liked the vibe of the show. Mm-hmm. The entrance was smaller. It was more jam-packed. And I think it was in a theater, mm-hmm. wasn't it?
I think so. I could be wrong.
I believe it was a theater.
I cannot remember for the life of me because that was like an eternity ago.
It did feel like an eternity ago. But I did like the vibe. Mm-hmm. Overall, the vibe was good. This match was good. It was a good match. Can we not do what's his name? Javon Evans going flying into the table from the ring. It is very scary. Yeah. And blow your load, do all of that, but recharge a little bit. Take a couple of months and not do that.
But Femi just continues to impress.
He is just so good. Mm-hmm. I think at this point he needs to be on main. He needs to be on main roster. He's got to be in world titles, and he is that good.
He is.
He is literally that good. He has the presence. He has the moveset. He has his promos.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, dude, the dude is from Nigeria.
Right.
English is, if I'm not mistaken, the second language. Yes. And he is so amazing at his promo. It's awesome. I mean, Javon Evans is good. He just needs more time. Yeah. That's all. Nothing bad, though. This match was very good.
It told the story that it needed to tell.
And it did so good. Mm-hmm. Nobody looked bad. Jordynne Grace and Blake Monroe have a great chemistry.
And you see what happens? You get someone like Mariah May. You put her into a situation like this. They probably gave her a lot of promo work, and she just does so much better.
Mm-hmm. She is so much better. She's better at her timing. She's better at her pacing. She knows her character so well, and it's lean into it, and she's got this. I mean, Jordynne Grace has just been Jordynne Grace forever, and she's improved.
Yes.
She's improved leaps and bounds.
This is the performance center effect in action.
And now this is taking nothing away from TNA. TNA put these people, or at least Jordynne Grace, in a phenomenal position.
Yes.
They built her as a mythical knockout.
Right.
That's why she was so good. But she's just on another level here.
Yep. This is the effect. You can actually see in real time the development of all these characters from where they previously
that's what I love about NXT. It's so much fun watching the growth as a performer. Yep. And that's why I love watching it.
And why do you think people go back to NXT if they're not doing so well in WWE?
Right.
I mean, this is how it's supposed to work, people. This is how you build world-class performers.
Exactly. And they just have it down to a science. Now, there are other wrestling schools that do a great job. Don't think we're knocking them, but WWE is
is the cream of the crop. It's like the Harvard.
Right. Exactly.
Or I guess if you want to do a sports analogy, it's like going to play football for Alabama.
Right. Exactly. No, perfect. That is perfect. It's like other teams are great, but they're not Alabama. Right. They're not Harvard.
Right.
This is Harvard. This is Alabama,
Right.
But, it was a very good match. Mm-hmm. What were your thoughts about Ash by Elegance of all people winning it?
I chose Ash by Elegance to win. Which I 100% agreed with because, number one, the title needs to go back to a TNA wrestler. Mm-hmm. And I think they did it in the right way.
I do too. Mm-hmm. I think so as well. I didn't want to see a longer Jacy Jayne double title. I really did.
Now we get to see a double title from Ash by Elegance.
Well, unless M by Elegance is taking the reins as the Knockouts Tag Team Champions or they can do Freebird rules with the Tag Team Champions and say, hey, Ash or M and Heather can defend the Tag Team Champions while I defend that.
Hey, doesn't matter to me.
I like the Elegance brand. And I think it was 100% the right call. Ash, once again, we've said this before that Ash has improved leaps and bounds since going to TNA.
Yep.
Of all places.
Because TNA is where you go to resurrect your career.
Right. And then WWE is where you polish her up. So we might see her back. We might see Ash back in WWE. She's had all the talent.
Yeah.
She just needed that little finessing and her being herself. Because I don't think the whole like bodybuilder thing was herself. This feels more like Ash.
More authentic.
It really does.
Yeah.
It really does. But this was a fun match.
It
I
was.
did like this match a lot. Now, there were bads. I mean, bads, maybe improvements.
Yes.
This was not the right time to drop the belts for Hank and Tank.
No, they needed more time.
They needed more time. They were just starting to get their legs as tag team champions. And I like DarkState, but they don't need the tag team champions.
No, they never did.
No, they never did. Or it was too early for them.
Yeah.
They needed a little more time. They needed a little more polish. They could have done something, but this was not the time for Hank and Tank to drop.
No.
They are so popular with the crowd. They're in the main event scene, so why have them drop the belts? Yeah, there were shenanigans. But it just wasn't the right time. It just wasn't. And once again, did the Americans have to lose? I'm sorry. They did not have to lose this match.
They were in Massachusetts, right?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you can't have all babyface wins.
I know. But Chelsea Green was really popular with this crowd, and I get that. But Tyre Steele just came back from Evolve. Yeah, this was the first time.
Very, very green for them.
It is. They are very green.
Like this.
I think honestly they were just put in a no-win situation when it came to this. This shouldn't have happened to Heatwave. This could have happened on NXT and we would have been fine.
Yeah, this should have been done regular show. And then did not get me excited unless it was there for a palate cleanser. It could always be there as a palate cleanser,
right? Which
is fine.
They didn't look bad, but it's like, okay, Tavion Heights just turned babyface not too long ago, and we just had May Steele. And her and Alba Fire the next week had a great match. They had a very good match, and Steele got her win there, which is good. She needed it. But this was just not there for me, personally. But that was it for me with Heatwave. Like I said, Orange Cassidy, thumbs up. Enjoyed it. When we come back, we're going to be talking about Death Before Dishonor.
Yes.